Was I kidding? Why did I think I could cook an Italian meal even with your help?
Honey, give yourself a break. Cooking is a skill. Just because you don't start out being good at it doesn't mean that you can't improve.
Well, in the meantime, I should keep a long list of restaurants on speed dial. But if you want to eat anything decent, you're going to spend a fortune. Which I guess would be fine if we end up cashing Sonny's check.
Can I play devil's advocate for a minute? Would it be so terrible to just accept a gift from Dante's father?
Okay, obviously $100,000 would come in handy, but if Dante and I were in financial trouble, there's so many people that we could go to. There's Nicholas.
Yeah, that's assuming that you could get him to even return your calls from whatever continent he's living on.
Okay, Carly's in Port Charles, and Tracy, even though she wouldn't be happy about it, she'd still help us.
I mean, this isn't about the money. This is about a father wanting to help his son out as he starts a new life.
Are you telling us we should take it?
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying that you might want to give Sonny fair consideration and not automatically jump to the negative that because he's a gangster, the money is filthy and he's using it to control you and to buy you.
Those are all valid points, by the way.
You're right. But how about what if Sonny was just not a gangster but a successful businessman who wanted to do something generous for his son's wedding? I mean, $100,000 is certainly generous, and I've seen parents spend twice that much on a wedding without batting an eyelash.
But that's not what this is about. He wants to have a relationship with Dante, and if he can't get it, he's gonna buy it.
Honey, I don't think my son's love or his loyalty are for sale. And I seriously doubt that yours are either.
Maybe Sonny doesn't know that yet.
Lulu, I just don't think that this is as sinister as you're painting it all out. I think Sonny is looking for one thing that he has that you might be willing to accept from him. You know, I think he's terrified to come to your door asking for a place in your life empty-handed, that you're gonna flat out refuse him.
Don't we have a right after everything that's happened?
You've got a right to do whatever you want, but it's not gonna change the fact that he's Dante's father.
Do you want Dante to have a relationship with Sonny?
In a perfect world? Yeah. Yeah, I would like them to get to the point where they could put aside the fact that Dante's a cop and that Sonny's a criminal, that they could come to some mutual agreement to put that all away and just figure out who they are as a father and a son.
Well, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I don't know, maybe I'm being selfish. Maybe I don't want Dante to have a relationship with Sonny because I'm still so angry with Sonny. But it shouldn't be up to me.
Honey, you just be honest with Dante. Tell him how you feel. And listen to him when he's being honest with you. Okay, you might not always agree on everything, but you keep that kind of respect and you can't lose.
Hey, Mom, what are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Oh, thank you for all that stuff.
Ah, it is my pleasure. I'm sure you appreciate it, and you're going to appreciate my absence even more.
I didn't say that, but thank you for understanding.
You remember Mrs. DiVincenzi?
Yeah, I do.
I'm never going to be like her.
All right.
I love you. I love you.
You too.
Bye, Olivia.
Bye.
So, who's Mrs. DiVincenzi?
Oh, it's a long story.
Well, maybe you should pour yourself a glass of wine and tell it to me.
You know, I can't. I gotta get back to work. But I want to come home and have dinner with my wife. What'd you make?
If you taste it, you might have wished you stayed at the station.